What's going on, guys? Back again with another video. Been talking, in the last video about once we got in the new house and got good internet, I was going to start uploading more. We're in the new house now. Not completely in it yet, as you can see behind me. I'm in my gaming setup right now. Some stuff's not up on the walls and stuff, so we're not quite there yet, but we are in. And I actually got a GoPro that's what I'm recording on right now, so here in a minute we're going to go out and do a POV drive in the Thunderbird just as a first video with the GoPro. Yeah, I'll start uploading some more videos, recording some more with the GoPro. I have a few planned out. I'm going to start trying to do 2 a week on Tuesday and Thursday if I can, if I have videos for you guys. The Thunderbird pickup. I got a few other things I'm thinking about getting, a couple other videos that I'm got going on that I'm probably going to do, but so I'm going to show you the GoPro setup I bought, and then we'll go hop in the Thunderbird, just take a little lap around, talk about some plans I have, and that'll be about it for this one. Alright guys, so now we're back on my iPhone 7, just recording, showing you what I have that came with the GoPro. As you can see up on the screen right here, this is the kit I ordered. It was a bundle pack, it came with a few extra things. It was on sale for the 4th of July. I picked it up on the 7th for pretty good price, $350. Came with, the GoPro, the tripod, the head strap mount, extra battery, so it came with 2 batteries, little micro SD card, everything that it has. You have, of course, the GoPro Hero 8 Black, and then I got it sitting on the tripod right now. The tripod is extendable. As you can see right here, extends out a little bit, nothing too crazy though. And also comes with the head strap mount, so you put on POVs. That's what we're going to be using here in a little bit when we go for a drive. Sorry about the mess. Got my headset there, Xbox, and a couple GameCube games I picked up. I might be making a gaming channel that's going to be dedicated to game collecting, which is one of my new hobbies that I've gotten into. And eventually I'll get into some gameplay stuff once I get the equipment to capture gameplay footage. So be on the lookout for that. If I do make that, I'll let y'all know in a future video and link it and stuff like that. Alright, so now we're outside. I'm going to go start the Thunderbird up, let it be warming up. I'm going to go back inside and show you all the head strap, how I'm going to be, having that, so you just get a better understanding of how I'm going to be setting it up to try to get y'all the best POV that I think that I can get you with the equipment that I have right now. So we're up here, at the new house, and looking out across. I don't know if you can tell out across. You can see out across the mountains pretty well from up here. Pretty good view. But let's go over here and get the Thunderbird started. Alright, so this is kind of what I'm working with. I like the POV hat perspective that Derek Brown Productions and Street Speed 717 have done, where they actually put the GoPro on the bill of the hat to put it right in front of your eyes. But I'm just going to roll with this right now. I'll try it for a little while. I might eventually do that, try to get you a little bit of a better perspective. But for right now, I think that's what we're going to work with. So I think the Thunderbird's pretty warmed up. So let's go hop in it. Alright, so here we go. Gotta have the windows down because, well, it's a pretty day, so you gotta do that, and have the sunroof open. But also because the AC is not working right now. I think it just needs to be recharged, but it's not working right now, so I have the windows down. Hopefully the audio won't be too bad. I'll look and see. Like I said, this is my first video with it. I'll get most of the editing if it's got a lot of wind noise, see if I can't figure out how to mess with that or whatever. We'll see. It's only up from here, but this is the first drive. Just gonna kind of make like a little circle around back, little loop back to the house, and talk about some stuff and just enjoy a nice day and a nice car. okay for what it is. Roll these windows up a little bit because I feel like y'all can't hardly hear me. But I feel like it runs okay for what it is. I mean, there's not much. They're good little cars. Some of the stuff I'd like to do to this car to make it better is, of course, I've talked about I want to do an exhaust for it at some point. Full exhaust, headers all the way back, Cook's headers, MagnaFlow, high flow cats, mid pipe, and then I think maybe some Borla mufflers for it. Maybe you guys can weigh in on that and see what you guys think I should do. Roll with that for a while, do a few things to the brakes, the wheels, get it painted, and then down the road I would love to get a built transmission, the same one that's in the 4R70W. Just, you know, get it built, because manuals are great and fine, but I had a uncle who was part of the inspiration for me keeping my first car forever. Had a 1966 Charger 383 4-speed until the day he died. But there toward the end, when he got older, he couldn't drive the 4-speed very good. It hurt him and stuff, so I don't want to be in that position. And two, I want the car, from looking at it, to look like, oh, it's got wheels, oh, it's got a different hood and tint and stuff like that. But then to be, you know, have a good transmission. I also want to do a built, naturally aspirated at first. Maybe I'll supercharge it down the road, 4-valve Cobra motor. I've seen one around here that was for sale that I almost bought, but I ended up not, because I was like, well, I'd rather do it to my car. But it was a 97, but it had a built, naturally aspirated 4-valve that made 450 wheel horsepower. And for around here, I mean, that'd be all you'd ever need. A couple more other things I want to do to the channel is regards to my F-150, you know, as far as other content besides the Thunderbird. As you know, my F-150, it's a nice truck, it looks good, it's got the 5-liter and stuff, but right now it's being daily driven, and you can tell it's being daily driven. I've had, in the last 2 months, 2 different deer running into the side of it and put dents on it. I've got it in some briar patch, and so it's got scratches all down one side. So it's not in the best of shape right now. But I'd eventually like to just do a few things with it, mostly for look, not really going to make it fast. I mean, it's a 4-wheel drive pickup at the end of the day, and I just ain't really interested in making it very fast. Make it look good, make it run a little better, but yeah, I want to get a daily driver so I can do that. Probably gonna make a video, not sure. The rest of the week, my second video, I think my second video this week that I'm gonna make is I'm gonna make a video talking about either the Mach 1 or the Bronco that Ford's announced recently. I mean, I'll just come around and say I love the Mach 1. I think I'm one of the few people that does, but I think it's a fantastic looking car. I think it'll be a very good car, and I'm gonna talk more about that probably in a video, maybe Thursday, if I can get to making another video this week. Oh yeah, before I forget, shout out to my cousin Derek. He has a YouTube channel. It's Derek Speed Exposure. I will, you know, put a picture up of his channel, you know, on the screen now, and I'll link it down in the description. Go check him out. He makes a lot of videos. He's the one that put me on the GoPro, and showing me his was part of what convinced me to get mine. I've wanted one for years, ever since I used to play airsoft as a kid, watching, you know, airsofters with GoPros on YouTube. But he's the one that finally convinced me to get one, so go check his channel out. He's got motorcycles, trucks, cars, all kind of stuff. He's got outdoor videos, you know, working on stuff with tractors and building stuff. Just a lot of, you know, good content. He'll be posting more. He's a pretty new channel. But he's really going at it hard, and he's part of what's, you know, causing me to go at mine pretty hard. So go check him out, and I'm sure he'd appreciate it, and so would I, helping family out. Something, well, a dead deer in the road, or what's left of one. It's a mean S10 right there. It's got, I can't remember, I think it's, I want to say it's an LT1. A good Camaro right there. I'm a Ford guy, but I can still appreciate a nice Chevrolet. Yeah, that S10, I want to say it's got an LT1 in it. It runs pretty good from the little I've seen of it out on the road and stuff. Oh, if y'all have noticed the check engine light on, it's something keeps happening with it. Bank 1 or 2 run lean, I think, something like that. I've had it happen like once or twice since I owned it. Then as soon as you hook up the code reader, it goes away, and it's driving fine. But if anybody knows anything more about that, just let me know down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Take a little detour out through this way, because I can circle back the way I was going, but I can also circle back this way and come down the hill. And this way's got a little bit straighter road. Well, the other way's got straight roads, but they're all downhill or uphill. This one's a little more flat, give y'all some accelerations. Overdrive off and stuff. Yeah, where Thunderbirds shine is definitely, I think, in their handling. Squirrel. They repaved all of this, and the Virginia Department of Transportation, VDOT, does not know how to pave a road. They usually come through and make it worse. Sometimes they do good, but they did not do too great on this one. Right here's where I did overview my Thunderbird video. Right through here was where I actually did that burnout. There's been a couple houses been built now, so it's not many people do it through there anymore. We moved a long way right here up that driveway, not that White House, but the other driveway. Where we used to live, we moved all the way super far to right here. This land was, my grandpa had it all in tree farm. As you can see, there's still some leftovers right there and stuff. It was always real nice, but he always used it for, he always had tree farming business on it, but you know, now he's retired from it and finally agreed to sell it to my parents, so they built them a real nice house up here. They're pretty happy with it. I'm happy with it. But I think that's gonna just about conclude the POV drive. First video with the GoPro. I can get back into my spot over here on the end. Give my dad a little bit more room to get in his car. That's his little daily driver. There's the F-150, or my F-150. Close the sunroof. That's about it for this video. Thanks for checking it out. Like I said, we'll be having a lot more content in the future. Now we ain't got the better internet yet, but it's hooked up, but they haven't went live in our area yet with the fiber. But got the GoPro. Once the internet gets in, we'll definitely be rocking, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit better. Maybe 2 videos a week if I can. If I can, I can't, but 2 videos a week. On one side note, if anybody noticed, the shirt that I'm wearing is actually of my car. I got, I think, from Custom Car Art or something like that. It was a Christmas present, and it's good for lesser known cars like this that don't have shirts. I mean, you can find Mustang shirts, Camaro shirts, stuff like that everywhere, but for some of the lesser known cars, or even lesser known model years or colors or whatever, or if you just want your car with your wheels and whatnot, you can send them a picture of your car. And I'm not sponsored, by the way. You can send them a picture of your car, and they'll put it on the shirt, even down to, as you can see, the wheels. And then the same wheels I have are a little dirty. I probably need to clean. This thing probably needs to be clean. I might do that one day this week. But yeah, I mean, the color's a little off. It's more of like a purple, whereas that's more of a red or burgundy, but a little closer to red probably. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can get, your car on a shirt. So I like that, because, you can find Thunderbird shirts are always the 55s or the 60s, or even like the early 2000s when they come back out with the retro birds. But yeah, I really like these, the MN12 body style, and then 96s and everything. So yeah, I think that'll about do it for this video. Be sure to check in Thursday if I can get another video recorded and uploaded. But anyway, till then, take it easy. See you guys next time.